Good morning. It is 8:27 a.m. Because I'm just getting around to doing this video. It's like, oh yeah, this is I'm Christiana Ellis, and this is 5 more minutes. I did stay up late last night because I was watching the Oscars, and so it turns out that in addition to the stuff everyone's talking about, they also gave out some awards. Um, I was pretty happy with the winners, honestly. I was not expecting it to win, but Coda winning Best Picture was my favorite of the nominated movies in Best Picture. And so, I think that there were some of the awards that Dune won that I might have given to some other movie, but by and large, I thought I was fairly happy with the winners. There wasn't any that I felt like were huge upsets or anything like that. But at the same time, it's kind of a shame that that is not what everyone's going to be talking about today. Um, if you are unaware, because you are not tuned in to any of this Oscar nonsense, there was an altercation. It was like censored and silenced on American broadcast, but international ones weren't, and so people know what happened. And the short version is Chris Rock on stage made a poor taste joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith went on stage and smacked him. And there was a moment where it seemed like everyone thought it might be a comedy bit, but then they were not acting like it was a comedy bit, and that's messed up. And I'm not going to opine at length about um, anything really on that subject. I think obviously it was an unfortunate moment from like a number of different angles. Um, I think that the worst thing about it, though, honestly, is that that's going to be the inspiration for an awful lot of armchair tweeters to think that they know everything about criminal justice and relationship dynamics and all of that sort of thing. And it's just a mess of drama, which, I mean, I get why that would be. It was a pretty remarkable thing to happen on live TV, even though here in the United States we kind of didn't really see what happened exactly. It was clear that something was going on. I was distracted a little bit, but I looked up because all of a sudden it's like, wait, there's no sound. What's happening? And we're getting lots of like a long shot with no sound. Wait, it seems like Will Smith is yelling. What's going on? And that was basically what I saw on the telecast. But so yeah. So basically, what I'm going to say though is that even though it was something that happened on live TV, I'm going to mostly say I'm going to mind my own business about it and let the people who are directly involved decide how they want to handle it and not me get involved. Because, you know, obviously, I think everyone agrees that it's not ideal to either to make poor taste jokes or to resort to physical violence as a response. Nobody thinks that is what should have happened, but at the same time, I mean, okay, you know what? I'm venturing into offering exactly the sort of kind of take that I'm kind of complaining about other people having. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it there as saying it was a whole unfortunate incident, and I am going to refrain from insisting that I know best about what should happen next or what should have happened or who the individuals are when the cameras are off or whatever, and it's just kind of gross and unfortunate that drama like this brings that out in people. But yeah, so that would be, I guess, my take on that whole thing. But there they gave out the awards. I will say that I was less mad about them not showing the giving out of certain award categories than I kind of expected. Because they still did quick little sort of edited montages of that where they showed like who the nominees were and who won and gave little snippets of the speech. I thought it had originally been a mistake to do that, to not just show them properly. And I still think that would have been better, but at the same time, showing it even briefly is better than not showing it at all, which is what I thought they were going to do. And what, I don't know, they might have been planning to do before they kind of got a lot of pushback for it. But at the same time, it did allow time in the broadcast for them to do some other things that I enjoyed, even though the whole thing still ran pretty long. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it there. Got to get to work, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.